Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning, and I am busy getting ready for church. I have one of my Sandwich Brothers sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches for 4 points, and I've added a little of my mild taco sauce between the meat and egg. And then I'm going to have a banana. I have a little water to drink to take my pills, and most of my coffee yet. I'm very upset because I did my nails last night, and can you see the finish? Let me see. Can you see that? It's worse over here. Can you see that? After I put the top coat on, I stayed up for another hour before going to bed, but I still ended up getting sleepy time nails. It's all the pattern of my sheet and blanket. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. I don't have time to fix that today. I gotta get ready and go. So I gotta go to church with sleepy time nails. They look terrible. Anyway, that's my dilemma for the day. I was watching somebody's video. I had to pause to go make breakfast because I gotta get ready and leave soon. Oh, it's blurry. Blurry. That's somebody's trunk. All right, well, I'm gonna finish getting ready and head off to church. Talk to you later. It's after church, and I'm at our usual restaurant with my mother, my brother, and my sister-in-law. And I chose the chef salad. They always serve it in these weird troughs, so I asked for a dinner plate. And I brought my own dressing, the Bullet House Ranch. You know, I like that. My mother got the same thing. And my brother and sister-in-law both got different sandwiches. Talk to you later. Hi! I'm leaving the restaurant that I just ate at with my mother, my brother Billy, and his wife Julie. I brought the rest of my salad home. I usually give it to my mother, but she said, don't you want it? Maybe you want a salad later? And I thought about it, and I thought, yeah, oh, that's a pretty color car. I like that. I don't like blue, but that's pretty. Anyway, I decided, okay, I'll take the rest of my salad home. It's nothing but vegetables anyway, because I take, okay, I take all the meat out and cut it up on my plate and add some lettuce and things and eat that. And then I give the rest of the veggies to my mother. Everybody's going to the movies. They're going to see the Meg. I'd love to see the Meg, but it just came out on Friday, so it's going to be too crowded. It's very crowded right now. Go away. So I'll come back and see the Meg some other time. I also want to see Mamma Mia 2. It's probably not even out anymore. And the Mission Impossible movie, because I love those Mission Impossible movies. I don't like Tom Cruise, but I love his movies. I really do. Church was good. I enjoyed it. I don't have any plans today, except I'm working on something. I started a vlog. No, this is a vlog. I started a blog. I have started many a blog in the past and never made them public because I just didn't know what to do. So I decided this time try and get a little guidance from God and see what I could do. It's basically just going to be an extension of this channel, and I want to get a couple posts in it before I give the name of it and put the link in the description box. When I do that, then I'll be able to share with you, and it would be great if you could come and check it out, read some things, and share it on your social media, and leave a comment when it comes time to it, because that's how I'll know people are there, you know. And I love comments. I love reading the comments. I love replying to the comments. I look forward to it. If I sit down and open up my laptop and go to YouTube and there are 0 comments, I'm like, nothing. And I'm like all sad. Nobody loves me. I love comments. And there are days where I could go in there 3-4 times a day and find a comment or two. You know, or if I just go in once a day, I might have like 7, and I'm like, yes, 7! I get so excited. I don't get a lot of comments, and they're, you know, I'm still getting comments from that one wish haul that I did with all the rings. I've got over 18,000 views on that one video. Surprises me. Speaking of wish, I do have some jewelry coming in. I have a couple things I haven't opened, but I realized I haven't done an actual wish haul in a while. I've just been opening things up and showing you guys. So I'm going to collect some things and then do a separate wish haul. Whether I show things that I'm getting to you guys in these little videos, I'm not sure. You know, I might continue doing that. But for the most part, I'm gonna just go ahead and save everything for a wish haul, because sometimes I can get a lot of, you know, a lot of attention on those wish hauls, and that would be great. It serves a separate set of it's a different interest, so it serves a different type of person who doesn't really care for Weight Watchers, or, you know, weight loss, I should say. All right, where can I park? All right, good. I can park here. I heard we're supposed to get a couple weeks of a lot of rain and a lot of storms. That's not good, because there's been a lot of nasty flooding from the last batch of storms that we had. And also, jeepers. If you get either too much rain or not enough rain in the summertime, it affects the color of the leaves in autumn. And last year we didn't have a very pretty autumn. They just seemed to die and fall off. And that's not fun. You don't always get a very colorful autumn. So I thought we got a really nice amount of rain recently, and we might just get some really pretty colors. But now I hear we're getting a lot more, and it's getting closer to the end of summer. So I don't want that to hurt our chances of having a really beautiful autumn. I'll take more pictures in the back this autumn. I love it when the leaves start falling and you can see that barn. I've posted other pictures in the past of the barn back there. I've got them for all 4 seasons. Some really beautiful pictures. So we'll see. Well, I'm home, and I'm gonna go take care of my beautiful, lovely, wonderful, special doggies. And I'm gonna work on my blog this afternoon, because the sooner I get these first few posts in it, the sooner I can give you that information, and maybe start getting some traffic. I don't know how to direct traffic to my blog. If you guys are have any knowledge or information about how to get traffic to your blog, I'd appreciate if you let me know. You can either put it in a comment, or you can send me an email. Don't forget, you can even send me a snail mail, because I have a P.O. box, and you can send me the information in a letter if you want to. I'll wait. I'm not going anywhere. All right. I'm gonna go now, and I think I'm gonna make one of my iced coffees with the Premier Protein. Yes, that sounds perfect, because I didn't have any dessert after this salad, and when I go there, they have a big dessert display right there where you stand in line to pay. So I have to stand there with my blinders on and not look in that case with all of those desserts. I can't do it. This is my little lunch bag that I take with me to keep my salad dressing in, because I was a good girl and remembered today. All right, I'm gonna take the rest of my lunch and go home. I'll talk to you later around dinner time. Hello, it's dinner time. This might seem a bit redundant because of my salad for lunch, but I did take home the rest of my salad instead of giving it to my mother. It was just vegetables. I added my low sodium deli turkey and two slices. Those are 0 point anyway. And I added a tablespoon of the real bacon bits for 1 point. And I have 1 point worth of ranch dressing. I had one of these left over from last night when I had the salmon. So I heated that up. That's 0 points. And of course my grapes. And in my little McDonald's cup that I always use, I have a mango bubbly. I won't get the mango again, but I have to finish what I have. So I'm looking at a 2-point dinner here. I have 10 points left for the day. So now after I eat this, I'll have 8 points. I may or may not have some popcorn or Halo Top. I don't know. I never seem to end these videos with a snack because it's late and I just have it and go to bed. But I have, after I eat this, I'll still have 8 points left. So I'm sure I'll have something good. I'm eating this and I realize I also have 1 point's worth of shredded cheese in here. So this is a 3-point dinner, not 2 points, and I have 7 points left for an evening snack. All right, now we got it. Good morning. Today is Monday, and for breakfast I'm having a fried egg sandwich and bacon. I have 2 pieces of 647 bread for 1 point each, 1 fried egg, which is 0, and 1 slice of Velveeta cheese, which is 1 point. And then the bacon is 1 point each. So this is a 5-point breakfast. I also have some grapes and just some water. I already had my coffee for today, and it is after 11 a.m. I'm just getting around to breakfast because I've been working on my blog since I got up at 8 o'clock. I'm watching a little Kate from Kate and James. I love to see what she's had to eat for the day as well. And let's see, yesterday I went to bed with 3 points left. I ended up having some Halo Top. It's like a sherbet, a rainbow sherbet, and 1 cup of it was only 4 points because it's 2 points for half a cup and 4 points for 1 cup. So that's what I had. And like I said, I went to bed with 3 points rolled over for today, which is great because I really needed that in my weeklies. Let's see, I'm going to pick up my mother today. We're going to head over to a rehab center to visit a friend of ours from church who is recovering from a stroke. She's doing well and should be out of the hospital before the end of the week, I believe. And then we're going to head off to Sprint at the mall. We're going to go to that Sprint because my mother is going to switch her phone number over to my phone that I used to use, because it's just a little bit bigger, you know, and she's just going to do that. So I don't know what else we have planned for the day. Chrissy's already up and gone, and it's just me and the dogs and my breakfast, which is getting cold. So on that note, I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys. I'm on my way to my mother's house to pick her up to go do a couple things, and I have a rant, a terrible, terrible rant. I think I mentioned in a previous video that I started a blog page that I haven't put out yet because I'm still working on it. Well, I got it through Bluehost, and I'm using WordPress. And I've tried WordPress before, and I don't know, but Bluehost made it sound so easy. So I purchased Bluehost to get a domain name, and then you use WordPress to create your blog. Well, ever since I joined, I have been getting one phone call after another, telemarketers. They all have Indian accents, every single one of them that I answer. And I sent a message to Bluehost, and I haven't heard back from them yet. But I went on to the Do Not Call registry list that the government has out on the internet, and I needed to verify, and it came back and said, yep, you've been on the Do Not Call list since 2009. I don't get phone calls because I'm on that list. I don't get telemarketers. If you're not on my contact list, I don't get your phone calls. You know what I mean? Nobody ever bothers me until this. It's one call after another. And I got like 4 calls in a row. I mean, like within 2 minutes this morning, which is what prompted me to send that message out. And to Bluehost that I'm waiting to hear back from. And then I just got one now while I was driving to my mother's, and they act like, you know, they're your best friend. Hiya, is this Cheryl? I'd like to talk to Cheryl. And I said, do you understand that this number is on the National Do Not Call Registry? And he was like, oh my goodness, you mean I broke the law? I wonder what they will do to me. So I just hung up on him and then blocked that phone number. But you know, they call right back on a different number. And every single number that they've called me on, I've tried to call back, and it all says one of a couple of things. That number no longer exists, or you dialed the wrong number. You just cannot get back to them. That's how it works. So that's how I know that it's not a legitimate phone call. So somewhere on the Do Not Call website today, I saw where you could report people. And I don't know if you could just put the phone numbers in or what, but I'm making a list of the phone numbers that I'm getting, and I'm just going to add them to it and see if that helps. And I'm waiting to hear back from Bluehost to see what they have to say. I'll tell you what, if they're to blame, I will probably drop Bluehost, get my money back, and do the blog without them, even if I have to change my domain name, which I really like. Whatever I have to do to get that to stop. That's ridiculous. How are they getting my number if I'm on the Do Not Call list? And all of a sudden, boom, it's like Bluehost got my information and just sold it to the whole world. I don't know, but I am royally PO'd. Royally. Hey guys, it's lunchtime, and I'm about to have some chili and a salad. She knows she's being recorded. That upsets me so much. Look at her. I won't play. Oh yes. Over and, oh, good girl, you almost caught it. She usually does catch it. Anyway, I'm having one of these salads. This is a chef salad, but this is from the Giant, and it is 9 points. The one I get from Walmart, the Taylor Farms, is 7 points. But Chrissy had bought this, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. This is as it came, with turkey, ham, cheese, and dressing, and a bunch of lettuce. I didn't add anything to it. So this is 9 points, and I have a really small bowl of some of my 0 point chili. I may have bitten off more than I could chew here with this whole meal. So my goal is to get the salad down because I could use the roughage. And if there's a little room afterwards, I'll have some chili. And I may just have this same type of meal again for dinner later. All right, talk to you. Hi guys, it's dinner time. It's a bit late. It's starting to get dark out, I think. So it must be after 8, but this is when I got hungry. I made myself a turkey wrap. It is low sodium turkey from the deli for 0 points. And the only other thing in there is lettuce and some light mayo, 1 tablespoon for 1 point. The Olay wellness wrap is also 1 point. I had one lonely slice of turkey left because as you can see, there's a lot of turkey in here already. So I just rolled it up. I'll eat it separately. I have one of those little snack bags of the sea salt pop chips for 3 points. And I'm going to finish off with one of my strawberry cheesecake yogurts for 2 points. That's a total of 7 points. And I had exactly 7 points left for the day. So this puts me at 0 unless I decide to have a little snack later, which hopefully I won't. I'm also going to enjoy my favorite bubbly flavor, which is cherry. Yay me! And I'm catching up on some Fear the Walking Dead. That's right. I'm a huge Walking Dead fan and only a semi Fear the Walking Dead fan. But I am catching up a little. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog since this is it. This vlog, if you didn't realize, has 2 days worth of meals in it because yesterday's just seemed kind of short. So I'll get this out to you just as soon as possible. Until then, chill. And one really quick update. I'll show you the dogs instead of my food. Luna was just cleaning her feet, and Gracie's here. This is their normal position when I sit in the living room with some food. Hi, baby. How are you? I canceled Bluehost, which was the hosting company I was using for my blog. So I no longer have that blog, but I'm starting another one on a free site. I saved all of my the posts that I've made. So putting it all back together again will be pretty easy. It'll just take me a little while to get that done. Hi, baby. Boop, 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 boop. I love you. She's my baby girl. Next month will be her birthday and she'll be 7. You'll be 7. Yes, you will be. And Luna will be 6, won't you, baby girl? I love you. You're so small. I love your little butt. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. All right, enough of that. We'll end this vlog here. The vlog. Yes, vlog. So that Gracie, Lou, and I can make out for a little bit. Right, baby? I love you. Okay. I'll see you soon. Until then, be blessed.